Hi, Loz. This is a tough one for me. I've recently hit rock bottom after a seemingly smooth period of affirming, visualizing, etc. I was feeling good for a while and I felt positive about my life and how it would soon unfold in the ways I'd been assuming. Then suddenly the opposite of everything happened. I truly assumed good things. I'm losing faith that manifesting is real sometimes. I'm questioning things like everyone's you pushed out, and if deluded or paranoid people don't manifest the delusions, how's this real? Okay, well, you manifested whatever's happening, unfortunately. Guys, when things go to shit, you've really got to identify what you were thinking. And some of you aren't. And so you're thinking this is something that doesn't work. Unfortunately, manifesting is perfect, right? It always works. Your subconscious mind always outpictures what you were thinking. You're probably just not aware, darling, of what you were actually thinking subconsciously. You were consciously affirming, consciously visualizing, doing shit up the front here, but what was going on in the back of your mind? Now, I'll give you an example. I had everything going great recently, and I had to tell someone something, and I had the assumption in the back of my mind that they'd be upset when I told them this thing. Now they're not speaking to me, right? Because I've got a dominant assumption I mess things up, things go wrong for me because I'm wrong and there's something wrong with me. Now, you might think, oh God, manifesting doesn't work because I'm doing all this conscious stuff that was so positive. But what were you really thinking? Look at what showed up. What in that showed up were you thinking? You'll see it, right? If they turn up and say, I don't like you, were you ever thinking they didn't like you subconsciously? You'll see it. You're just not seeing it. Unfortunately, guys, it's perfect and it will always outpicture what you were subconsciously thinking. That's why a lot of you are having things showing up and you're not understanding where it's coming from, and it's your subconscious that's doing it. It always wins. Doesn't matter how much you're positively affirming here. You could have a really dominant thought back here that you're not aware of, or even a fleeting dominant thought. You don't even think it that much, but it's quite strong. Shows up, and you're like, where did this come from? But if you really look at it, did I ever think this might happen? Did I ever think thoughts that are associated with this? Yes, I did. So it's perfect. So unfortunately, darling, it's perfect. Investigate it.